Hello everybody, Trekkie here with a brand new Minecraft series. This one is vanilla, completely vanilla. The only thing that's not vanilla about this is obviously the texture pack, which the texture pack's still a work in progress. There's still a couple vanilla textures in it, but the guy's added into it. So you may be wondering, Trekkie, you've always done modded. Why in the world are you playing vanilla? Well, I was watching some of my favorite YouTubers, and we're just gonna have a look. We're just gonna walk around. And I was like, I wonder what they were like back in their old day. Back in the day when they first started. And so I was watching like Good, Beef, Kurt, and I'm low on food. I really need something to eat. Otherwise, it's going to be a very short trek. Slaughter a cow. And just eat though and all them. And when you watch the old videos, something hair in my fucking mouth. Well, anyway, it's driving me nuts. Trying to talk. Can't talk with hair in my mouth. Anyways, yeah, I was watching it, and it's like in the old beta, in dev days, where Minecraft, like the textures were even worse than they are now. Probably not even 16 times. I don't even know I think it's 8 or 16. I forget what the default texture resolution is. But and I was like, man, that brings me back. I was thinking about my old days, like the days when I started playing Minecraft. And, back when you first start, you're not worried about epic builds or knowing complex redstone or anything like that, or mods or anything. You just play because it's new, you're excited, you're enjoying, just learning the game, all its features. And back then, it was a totally different experience. And I'm like, man, I miss those days. Now I'm doing the YouTube videos, and I know all about the game, so it doesn't really have that new feel to me anymore. And, I miss those days. And I'm like thinking, my modded Minecraft, I have all these mods, I'm constantly playing, I have, the biomes are plenty, even the world doesn't look the same. I thought it'd be cool to start up a vanilla series where I could just play the game as it is, the base game. Of course, it has, texture pack, but so I was like, okay, we're gonna do that. And in this series, I'm not gonna be worried about planning out huge builds or anything epic. If it gets to be epic, that's great. I'm just gonna have fun with the game. I'm just gonna play Minecraft. I mean, I'm not gonna strip mine and everything on camera. Still, I mean, there's still stuff you got to do. But yeah, this series is just gonna be about me building stuff, learning redstone, making farms, just doing lots of cool different things in Minecraft, and hopefully it'll be fun. So that's what the series is gonna be. Completely vanilla Minecraft. Me just messing around. Well, not complete. Ooh, excuse me. Wow. Uh, completely messing around. Not completely messing around. Gotta get my story together. I'm not messing around. It's not happening. Put the iron in there. So first thing you may notice in this world is that I have a house. I have another portal. You're like, wait, you start the series after you've done a whole bunch of stuff? Well, last Friday in a live stream, I started this series, and in the stream, we built a house. I built like a little accompanying house. Went to the Nether, just looking for basic resources. Nothing really too terribly fancy. And of course, one of my villagers died. Villager number 3. I know, you're sad. Oh, he got killed somehow. It was nighttime. I was running back to the village. I come back and he was missing. So villager number 1 here. Morning, villager number 3. And there was only 3 villagers in this village. The village originally consisted of this house and that house. That's it. I added these 2 houses. So that's the starting. So that's pretty much it. And I started over that really mini jungle. What you see right there, that's the jungle. That's it. It's not like it has to load really more in the distance. It's just that little island peninsula thing. That's the jungle. I started on the other side of it. So we're in a plains biome. Nearby is a swamp. Extreme hills. Over yonder, beyond the swamp, is taiga. We got a desert around here somewhere. I think it's this direction. Yeah, you can see the cacti. Well, I don't know if you can, but there's definitely cacti over there. And of course, being in the plains biome and 1.6.2 at this point, it was 1.6.1 when I started. Not that it matters. Um, there's a desert over here. There's a desert village as well. And of course, plenty of horses to tame of all various colors. I don't think there's a pure white one. I don't think I've seen a pure white one. But we got black. We got black with spots. We got brown over there. Brown with spots. All kind of different horses. So we really got the pick of the litter. So it's a pretty good starting location. Over here is a pretty neat feature for being right next to our starting location. These spruce trees did not spawn here, by the way. I brought them over here from the taiga biome because I was using them for my roof, and I didn't feel like making the trip. Also brought a jungle trees over here, and I did have birch trees, but I used them. Just make it a little bit more convenient. I just brought them over. So we do have a spotted horse over here. Now, I don't know a lot about horses in real life, so I couldn't tell you what kind of horse they represent or what type of horse, but as you may notice, there's a witch hut right there. Pretty decent location near where we're going to be building. We're going to be building primarily in this plains biome. Going to do it. I don't know if any of you are followers of Etho. You know how he kind of just started, kept adding to it. That's basically what we're going to be doing. I'm going to start. I'm going to build like a central thing, and then we're just going to keep adding and adding to it and adding to it. You know, adding contraptions, stuff for just decor. It's just going to have a lot of fun with it. I'm not going to be worried about making epic builds. It may end up epic. It may turn out real nice, but I'm just going to go with the flow. That's the whole point of this series. And of course, like I said, we've already been in the Nether. Nothing really special there. I might peek in. This is just kind of a intro video to the series. I had done one before, but it corrupted. Thank you, Windows Movie Maker. Of course, I got some melons. Did some caving. I'd really like to find a saddle so I could maybe have a horse to ride around. Find a good horse. And of course, in this little hut, I built the house. I didn't realize it, but it turned out perfect for a enchanting setup. So, yeah, we got a chance. It's not completely set up yet. Not completely 30, obviously. But I got plenty of levels from all the caving and such I've done. And of course, I got a little extra food. Little extra food. Do I have any more sticks? I need sticks. So when it comes day again, we'll have a look around. I don't want to leave with my villagers here. And of course, the one big benefit of playing in 1.6, or like vanilla rather, is that I could stay current to the version. If it goes to 1.7, you know, I could be right on it. I don't have to wait for mods to update. That's the benefit of vanilla. I could always be playing the normal, what is the hell word am I looking for? The latest build. So that's kind of a neat thing. The last time I really played vanilla was 1.2.5, and it's getting nighttime. Yeah, last time I played vanilla was 1.2.5, so it's been a while since I've ever been really up to the date. Feed the Beast doesn't really keep up to date. Mods don't really. It's hard for them because they got to update. You know, it's a totally different thing. A totally different experience modded in this. So let's have a look around our area. Obviously, over here I said there was a witch hut. It's a pretty decent sized plains biome. Not very. And another bonus is it doesn't have too many caves. It doesn't look like Swiss cheese. Like sometimes you get a plains biome, it looks like nothing but Swiss cheese with lakes and cave entrances all over the place. That's not the case here. I mean, not that there isn't cave entrances. There are some. Like right here, we found a cave entrance. Not a very big cave, but a cave entrance. A tree that's not loaded in. Our extreme hills over here is where we'll be doing most of our mining. And I'll probably make the mine look nice. I'll probably be using rails to move stuff around. I want to use everything. There's an egg. Credible, edible egg. Thank you, Chickie. Chickie. Let's go over here. It's a pretty nice place. I like it. A lot of nice features. Villages nearby, so I can start an iron golem farm. I've never really made an iron golem farm. So we'll do that. We might make an iron trench eventually when we have that kind of resource, provided it still works on 1.6. I don't see why it wouldn't. So this is where I've been doing my caving. Nothing special. There's a flower. just in case I miss it. Over here, I mean, just really cool area. We're gonna have plenty of space to build, lots of flowers. I'm gonna try to learn all different kind of mob things and farming systems, the stuff that I've never really, you don't really mess with in mods. When you're playing modded Minecraft, you're constantly, you have mods that do just about everything for you. You have mods to make like really incredible spawners. You have mods to farm this, mods to do that, to duplicate this, to get extra ores of that. You have mods to do everything for you. And it's not like even in vanilla, that you won't eventually end up with a surplus of items and basically be set. But did I already do this bit? Yeah, I just ran by that. So, and the reason our little village over here is not going to be our permanent location, I've mapped out this, little beacon in the night, this dirt pillar, is 128 blocks. I'm not sure the witch mechanics, but I'm going to look into that more now. But we'll be carving out the area, making a nice witch farm. And of course, if you look at it, it cuts the village right off. So the village will be going. And we'll build over here, like I said, somewhere over here. Everything will be looking like, so I could use rails to get around. I don't want to, if there's something extremely far away, I could use the nether to close the distance, but I like traveling by land I like making stuff on the overworld to travel. I like being forced to make nice looking railways, nice this, nice that. Doing stuff in the nether just kind of cheapens your travel through the world. I like to travel through my world. When I travel through it, I want to build things. So when I'm traveling, I'm like, oh, that's nice. This looks good. That looks great. I want to be kind of like an adventure, like a living, breathing world that I could travel through. Just cutting short the travel time by going through the nether kind of cheapens that. So that's not what I want to do. What's this over here? We got a little Extreme Hills Edge biome here. Nothing special. It's good. Ooh, woo. Wow, sneeze. There was no averting that. Didn't even have time to mute my mic. And of course, being 1.6, we got all the zombie swarms. And of course, skeletons shoot like a motherfucker, but that's 1.5. But I got pretty decent armor, so I'm not really worried about it. Oh, there's a lot of skeletons. Perchance a spawner? That would have been a nice treat, wouldn't it? Let's have just a little bit of a look down here. A little bit of a look. Yeah, they're just random spawns. They're just random spawns. That's a shame. Spawner would have been cool. Just saying. Spawner with a saddle in it. Maybe we could have got a horse this first episode. That would have been a nice way to start off the season. But no, I can't be that lucky. Just light it up. No point not to. So yeah, that's basically our world. What do we got down here? Anything interesting? No. Just some interesting caves and whatnot. So the texture pack, you're probably looking at it like, this grass is dark green. Well, grass is dark green. I guess depending on the type of grass. Some grass is brighter than others. I like the texture pack. It's a 128. It's a kind of a realism texture pack. The grass is kind of dreary. That's kind of my down point, but it still looks nice. It's nice and green. I like green. Green's my favorite color. It's my favorite color. What I really, really love about this texture pack, aside from the sand and the stuff looks really nice too, is the planks. This is jungle wood right here. This is jungle planks. It looks really nice. I usually never really use jungle planks, but it has a nice reddish look to it in this pack. It does in the vanilla too, but it just looks nice. I really like it. The planks in this just look really good. And of course the cobblestone looks kind of nice. Makes a nice accent to buildings. And of course this is oak. Oak looks really nice. Oak's just oak. like I said, not everything has a updated texture, but I'm sure they will over time. And of course, birch, bright, and of course you got the spruce. I got all the planks in my village. Okay, I work with planks. You got leaves, look nice. They make nice hedges. They don't have nice iron doors. They look like prison cells. I wanted to make a refrigerator, but it doesn't really work. So yeah, these don't really work out of these signs. They just look awkward and off. They do. They just don't. They just don't make any bit of sense. So this was my choice. Of course, carpets. Lots of cool stuff to build. The hardened clay blocks for colors. I'm probably going to use them. I just like the textures in this pack. I'm sorry, I can't help it. And of course, the other. Let's have a look. The other competing one was Chroma Hills. This is Life, which was made by Stormcore Films. Version 69 as of this download. Of course, I had tried Faithful 32, but I use default a lot in my modded Let's Plays because it's harder to find texture packs from modded. Let's have a look at Chroma Hills real quick. Chroma Hills has nice brighter grass, so it's not as dreary, but everything else is just not as nice looking in my personal opinion. It's not a bad looking texture pack, don't get me wrong, by no means. But if you look at the planks and stuff, yeah, they're a little bit more earthy, but they are just, ugh. And I use a lot of planks and wood in my build. I just like natural tones. And the cobblestone, I just don't know. I just don't really particularly care for it. The windows are nice if you're doing a more... And of course the door still doesn't really fit a refrigerator, but what can you do? And the iron blocks. I mean, it's a nice texture pack. The furnaces look really nice. So yeah, it's not a bad texture pack at all. And I definitely recommend it. I mean, it seems like to be a little bit further along in its thing, but Obsidian looks really nice in this texture pack. Oh, and even the portal has a effects. I didn't notice that. Wow. Wow, that looks cool. I want to move this over to the life one. It's a really cool effect. But yeah, because you can see the grass is brighter, so it's actually the grass looks nicer. I might see if I could maybe move this grass over to the other pack, so the grass looks a little brighter and less dreary. But as for most stuff, I just like the other textures better. Personal preference, you know. It's the world I live in, and the hedges are really nice in this too. Got flowers. The flowers are kind of nice. They kind of look like weeded flowers, though. Like they needed to be weeded. I don't understand why they do that, but yeah. The sheep actually have textures in this pack. The horses don't. As big as and popular as the horses have been in this pack, or like in 1.6, you think people would really want to bust out those horse textures. Yeah, this guy's gonna buck me off. He's not my. Yeah, he's not my friend. I think I actually already had tamed one. Is this the one? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's not him. Where's my horse? The pure black stallion over here. If it is a stallion, it could be a mare. I don't know. You can't really tell. Oh, I don't know much about horses. Yeah, this is my buddy. But he doesn't have horse health bar. That's interesting. So yeah, the two texture packs we chose, like I said, I chose the life one because I just... Except for the grass, which I might try to switch over. In general, I just generally like... What is that? Is that stone? Stone, I mean, it ain't bad. Don't make it wrong. It's nice and bright. Not as dreary, but I don't know. I just like the other one better. Let's have a look in the nether with the two texture packs. This is like just kind of like a showcase episode. Let's just assume that. Oh, one of my villagers got in here. You have to get back in there, buddy. Yeah, get back. You have to go back in there. Netherrack, not too fancy looking. This nether start location was terrible. And of course there's ghast everywhere. The glowstone looks nice. A lot nicer than the other one. Now let's look at the nether in the other pack, and then we'll just leave it there because that's the life version. And of course we all know what Faithful 32 looks like. It looks just like vanilla, just a little bit sharper. It's a very, very popular pack. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with it at all. Just gotta wait a second for it to click over. I like the way the nether rack and stuff looks like this. It's like bright red. It really does look like hell. The nether, I mean, the glowstone isn't as nice, but what can you do? The lava has a really nice running to animation in it. Alright, buddy, you have to get back through here. Come on. Okay, we gonna go back? You gonna go back through? Villager number 2, lost in the nether. And let's get out of here. Let's sleep. Protect our only surviving villager unless that guy comes back. So that's the world. That's the texture pack. That's the idea. We're just going to be starting somewhere and building it. Do I have any stone? The stone bricks in this look really nice too. I should prepare just, one of those for showcase. We might build out of it. Okay, I got some steak. Love me some beef. Let's do half and half. Oh, I got some more iron in this one, man. I got iron out the hide. Looking forward to it. I mean, I really am. I have to design a central building. We're just going to keep adding to it. I'm not going to worry about any central themes, although I'll probably stick to like I said, I really like using logs, wood, and other and stone. That's probably well, I guess that's all there really is. Maybe some quartz. It's a relatively new thing. Maybe we can incorporate some quartz into there. I did grab some, but I don't know if it has a texture. Let's mess around with quartz a little bit. Oh yeah, it does have a texture. Nice solid texture. I don't know how you make the different kind of quartz though. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest, I don't. Do you need just 3 blocks? Is that how it works? Do you do this? Yeah. No. Oh, 2 of them on stack makes a chiseled, which is actually really kind of nice. We may be able to incorporate this into our world. I ain't gonna mess with it right now. Stone. Of course, just a smoother version. I don't like using stone in my builds. But stone bricks look really nice. They're kind of bright and the texture connects really well. That's a really nice texture. I really like that. It's one of my favorite stone brick textures. So yeah, we got plenty of cool stuff to build with. It just looks generally nice. So let's find ourselves a starting location to build. Now that we've done all our yapping and, explaining and all that crap, that first episode stuff, we gotta get over here. I've already built a house, so at least we have a small base of operations, at least until we start doing the witch hut stuff, which may not be too far off. Having a good source of glowstone and redstone is never a bad thing. I think over here will be the better spot. We could work with the terrain, because it's almost like a circular area. Look, it's like circle. It just kind of circles around. So it's almost like it's a really good area. We can start like dead center of this kind of circular area. Of course, we'll have to fill in some of these water pools, but that's that's not a thing. We just gotta get some dirt. So yeah, this is going to be the center of our build. Over there will be our witch hut. We'll probably have an iron golem farm, which means we're going to be destroying the village anyway, so we won't have to worry about it being too close. I'd like to incorporate the iron golem farm to be like kind of central to the whole complex. However it turns out. Excuse me, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Crystal light, blue stuff. I don't know what flavor this is. What is it? It's berry blue typhoon. Well, it's not crystal light. It's Hawaiian punch. But like I said, I've not decided on a build yet. Oh, look at these squid. Let's get ourselves some ink. Oh, my sword broke. You all are too powerful for my sword, but I'll use my axe. I don't care. One thing I would like to limit myself to in this series, if I could get out of this water, is iron armor. Maybe except for fighting the wither. I don't know. You could actually fight the wither and stuff in iron armor and do just fine. I would like to give myself a reason to use potions. I don't have nether wart yet. I need to go back into the nether fortress and find that. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll do that right now. Maybe that'll be part of our adventure of this episode. We'll go find ourselves Go find herself. Well, I would like to have a sword. Yeah. Having a sword would be kind of beneficial, I think. Let's grab this, dodge this in there. I could be doing this. Let me feel that. You know, feel them. You know, just feel that. Let's go in here. Let's go into the nether. The obsidian texture is really nice. Might be hard to see. It's kind of dark. But I just generally like the textures of this pack more than the other one. And I like high-res texture packs. I do. Another benefit of vanilla is I get such a good frame rate. Get out of the nether, buddy. I don't have many arrows. I should have made arrows. Should have made some arrows. Alright, how did I get to my nether fortress? I gotta find out again. Interesting. Yes. Good, yeah. Okay, I think it was. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, is he right there. You don't scare me. Whee! Playing Dodge the Ghast. I don't remember which way I went to get to my nether fortress, to be honest. I know it might be dark in here. My brightness is all the way up. I mean, there's not much you could do. The nether's just a dark place. It's not very friendly for recording or anything. There's lava. Let's go around. I've dropped torches around so I could find my way back. Was there another fortress over here? I can't remember. This latest stream, I spent most of it playing Far Cry 3. Oh my god, did we have a blast. I played it for a good 6 hours on the stream. Where is that sucker? Probably not over here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just cut back when I get to the nether fortress. This way we're not wasting time just running around stupidly. So yeah, oh, it went the bad way. But look at the flowing lava texture. It's actually really nice. You gotta appreciate it. Looks really good. So I'll be back whenever I've located the nether fortress. Okay, we are back. And holy crap, you see all these wither skeletons? There's like 7 or 8 of them down there. Look at them all. Well, there's only one thing you could do with that many wither skeletons and not let them go to waste. That's for sure. See if we can't attract a skeleton or 2 over here. Okay, we gotta have a backup situation. We gotta have a ability to fight them on higher ground. Wow, that's a lot of wither skeletons. They spawn pretty good over here. I don't know if they've increased or changed their spawn rates. But that's the case of that. Where did the other ones go? So I know we're actually on top of the fortress. We could probably dig into it. I guess the other ones despawn that quickly. There's 2 more over there. I hear the guy moving around. I don't know where he went. Ah, there he is. He can't get to me. He's shitty. He's doofy. Let's get to him though. Oh, sneaky assassin, Wither Skelly. Come on over. He didn't drop a skull, so I'm not even gonna bother getting that bone. He's got to be inside the fortress. He's got to be, oh, look at all these things. Yeah, that skeleton wants to get to me, that's for sure. But you can't. Anyways, how did I get in here originally? It's pretty dark. Do I have any ability to make it? No, I don't. Guess y'all are just gonna have to deal with the darkness. Okay, I've already been in there. I could tell because of my torches. I feel like I hear him walking around. It's making me nervous because I know they could be pretty deadly. especially with only iron armor. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I want to live. There it is. Okay, we found one of them. Pretty big fellas. Nothing of value. Nothing of value at all. It's actually two different fortresses, by the way. It's actually two of them. But this is deadly business. What was up here? I don't remember. Was there anything of value? Just more. So we're trying to find ourselves a nether wart. That is the goal. That is what we are attempting to accomplish here. Oh, you nugget. Yeah. I mean, more blaze rods would never be a bad thing, but... It's like a... Ow. Well, since I'm already on fire, I might as well deal with it. This is the end of the fortress here. It's a pretty big place, but it's actually two different fortresses. The fortress side. You can see how covered up over there. It's like a gauntlet. There was gas shooting at me at the time. This is the end of this road. Not a very easy one to navigate, I'll give it that. But I'll do my best. End of the road, end of the road. Really nothing up here to have, so we're going back down. Ah, I'm on fire. Is it the shoes? Let's eat some food so we actually recover. Not very well prepared for this, I admit, but we're going to get ourselves a nether wart. That's the important thing. Oh, you bastard. Oop. He should be spent. Okay, he's not spent any longer. Trying to find that elusive nether wart. Suck it. Being all cocky and such. It's just not easy to find. It's the end of the road. Trying to find your way around here. I mean, I hope there's actually a place with nether wart in here. There's got to be, right? There's got to be somewhere around here, nether wart. Huh. Trying to have a look around. It's hard with all these, like, 50 million blades. There's a wither skeleton. It's a blaze spawner. That's not going to help us. I've not found the elusive bit with the nether wart. That's where I came in. I don't think... This might be one of those nether fortresses that just doesn't have it. Nothing up here. Nothing over there. Sometimes I tunnel because there's like connection, but I don't know. We're not feeling very lucky. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm on fire, so you're just gonna get dead now. I'm already on fire, so it's just... Yeah, I just don't think there's a place in here with I think it's all just dead ends. I don't think we have any netherwort in our fortress. What's over here? Just nothing, just end. Yeah, I think we could safely assume that this nether fortress actually doesn't have it. Bit odd, I know. Unless I'm missing it, but I'm pretty sure I went everywhere. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere. I know it's really difficult to see. I don't have any torches. I'd light it up if I could. This fortress looks like it's bigger than it is, but there's just nowhere. And there's a ghast to ruin my day. Just nothing. Just nothing. Oh, this. I know there's a spawner in here. Yep, right there. There's the spawner. I'm weary to break any spawners at the time because it could prove useful in the future. Now he's above me. Yeah. This thing actually appeared. You can tell it's two different ones because it popped right on top of it. Trying to find a way. Maybe over here. Maybe there's something. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Doesn't look like there's any real legitimate way. Any real legitimately safe way, anyway. Alright, let's just get out of here. So I can sidestep. Oh boy, there's a lot of them out there. Okay, it's only time. Oh, the shit. She shot me mid-air and knocked me off the side. Oh, what a terrible thing. Well, we're going to end the episode on that note. Trekkie fell to his death. What a heroic end it was indeed. I went to jump over him, and he hit me mid-air and just knocked me clear off the side. Bad choice on my part, but I wasn't going to be able to fight those guys without getting slaughtered either way. So, either way, this is Trekkie. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. There will be a stream this Friday, and of course, more episodes every other or every third day. So, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time.